My name is Aaron and I'm an alcoholic and an addict. I'm here to talk to you about staying sober. So, getting sober is one thing, okay? Staying sober is another. I think that's actually probably just as hard, if not harder. So, first and foremost, I'll tell you what I did. I had a lot of friends, and ironically enough, they all did drugs too, for the most part, because, well, misery likes company, and I just have to clarify, as far as the friends go that I had to stop talking to. It's not because I didn't care for y'all. I just I had to disassociate myself with that lifestyle, and it would be too much of a trigger continuing to hang around these people I did drugs with, unless of course they were sober themselves, and then yeah, that's a different story. But when you're trying to get well, you can't be hanging around people like that. Even people that lie, cheat, or steal, those people will lead you back down the wrong path. When you decide to get well, you have to change a lot of things. I hung out by myself. I pretty much locked myself in the house for 2 years. Didn't hang around anyone. Is that the right thing to do? No. You should probably, go to a meeting, which is hard because you're around all these struggling people. But maybe don't hang out with them. Try and find someone that's been sober a while and cling to them. You're going to learn a lot from them. And everybody is capable. Once you've become sober, you got to take chances. My rock bottom looked like in my 40s. Got arrested 3 times in a month, and I was going to go to jail. And I just said, look, I'm going to either overdose or I'm going to just spend some time here in jail. And I didn't want that. So that was it. I just said, I'm doing this because I wanted to die. If I couldn't quit, I wanted to die. That was it for me. So I prayed to God, and I went to addictions counselors. I got my GED, started volunteering at a community meal at a church that I attended, and I got my first job back after all this chaos, and it was a dishwasher at the local community restaurant where I live. So everyone knew I was arrested in town, and now here I am, gonna walk out to grab the dishes in front of the whole restaurant, and everyone's gonna know I'm a dishwasher. That there was one of the hardest things I had to do to humble myself. But to put in perspective of what we're all capable of, fast forward a few months or more, I was running the entire kitchen while the owner went away to Cuba. And then I went from there to Sobeys, stock shelves, and went from stocking shelves to being the meat cutter. Then I went to the current job I'm at now, still Kings County, and I started out as a driver, laborer, become a machine operator, and then now a tree cutter, have my own business. And honestly, if you would have told me I'd be here doing this right now, I would have said you're crazy. But like I said, we're all capable of so much more than you realize, but you just have to make that effort. If you don't have anyone to hang out with that's sober, then hang out with yourself and God. If you are looking for someone good to hang out with and you have no one, go to a meeting, try to find someone that's been sober a while. Get a counselor, ask questions. Maybe you need to, they can help you find a sober living environment if you don't have one, but you gotta take that first step. So, hey, if I didn't take that first step, I would be dead by now or in jail, but I'm not. And instead of dying like I wanted, I'm alive, and I'm grateful for being here. So God bless everyone.